se won kan bia no na ekos wo Ghana ha ne wiase afa ne nyina no onsa ebeka bi ho na onso betimi akenkan na wa update wo ho kama nti no sa no show bia no aka show bi se tie na www.myactiveonline.com de ukọ ho a ensem egu ho de ese woni ensese wo ka kire na chese o mankofo dodo na abeka the active family ehu na madawase two side ewo honom e de amame no enti ena no sanam ka training issues betina tene ya hwe eye abayejuma efo mo say isi anomo ko strike is answer mo catch aban say omo hia omo cost of living na aban entum omo pe 20% na enjua entina se ko mu chese omo tina se kasa e bobo ye na aban se we ma 15% na menia mi bisa ne se aban ebetutu nyeme mu a eya odika ye bisa yen se ye percentage ahe ansa na watuma na anase yesu ebobo ye deda oteso eno ena no pa ye mididi kan ebisa etima bedwafo atanase de ye be hwe no ho asem aka sanso ena ye wie ye trending issues ye be koboshi na ya sensin konya na chese ya hwe ya pomode ho nsem kakra na ene apomode ho nsem ne ye kasa e de afa family planning family planning ehu hia se aso obi eye family planning na family planning kana eye de ade ya na pempin ko fofin se okọ hospital ma de panel na so nsanko a na eye family planning da bi yetena se obehu bebre ewum empo contraceptives a ofanyina na ya de se nyina eye family planning enti ebetena se na ya family planning na hodo importance of family planning effect bi e wo hu bia so no ye mo wo hu se na o ya obehu se na obesi aye esiafa sanso ena mame ya boatema sikaye ense eba bejigwa no no so bedi chiam ni bi na chesa no pe oni kum chacha achiche enkomo nti na page medie ne die etemu puchu nti me cho tnase na penso bi si nche na fo bi ka che ne se active tv akeka ye hu biem osono ya wo so enu nti on bejigwa na chesa no so embeka jimedie no na senya meka en mabejafo atnase eye Clement ano the youth advocate na afi bema o se ode ababawa so yemfa na abaiwa ono so amagigwa chesa no pay mini omo ene ba betwetwe komo se meka ye no nedi kan teacherfo ene share strike no ase na teacher unions no moko na se na eku enan eno mo yomaje se beko na tna grat tewu ana cct ene chese omoko strike no mo se ya ba ye pencil ye chalk ye maka ene ye bibia ye duster ene paper board nyana e just ni na ye jegu wasanya de bebe ejuma ebiem sasna wukwada etwemu Senior Staff Association of the Universities of Ghana and so just almost some sinkonya meeting mo na nyom de tu just say just senior staff of every university in Ghana has in a bind there no just say just omo so omo say omo de omo choose ego just say ejuma no and sana omo kola no ye betum no enya de say omo yasan aba be ye ejuma ni biem ana afin so ye public service workers union and so ebebo aban enter ni say ene ye so 19th ye so ye ni yakwaje ahome ebia adwuma no ka ye mebie kope fry enu nto mo se omudo mo nyema egu na we no akoba ne se na chese na kokeka amebi mu so amom so na chese mo nso ayese ombeko strike na chese ntrani de ade se ombo aban ni ye hwe ebi se Ghana Medical Association Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Health Services Workers Union Government and Hospital Pharmacists Association Union of Professional Nurses and Midwives Ghana Medical Laboratory Professional Workers Union na just entrane de just na mabo aban ni ye panaize na se aban ekeka ne ho na hwe ne obetima nti ndra na ode abetu just 15% e na chese ode be mom nti obia we na adwen se obekọ strike bia na se wabo aban ne kokoda da chese ni time nso yen ya de se omunyi ne se omubogu esansa aban e de hye ye atokwe mama bedwafo akwaba ni yemfa enkomo twetwe ne enhyase se Ghana etimi fa ne ntuma pa efra enunti ana ya besin konya menu mienu ena ye bedi jumenti kame ho na chese ye ntwetwe enkomo for messages bra waje ntwe bra na yen kenkan enfa ma mama ano face mama ache
ya jesu
ye na
okay yes oba bia potential mother nti o ka ye na meti asesa ye monitor ni enko so ma mi sa mo anope mo say
oko
o nyame adom
mo tima ka mo ho hye mo peti bia na kokko bia nsa mo ba
na asetina ye mo be da num ti anopa
ada na unti mi nuti
sesi a wo twen ye bottle of na kope banku adi now they are trying for the another yes
because
cuz sesi ye ndi ko ti anopa
Okay, abaye juma for bebre na e na omabo abaye nchani say ombeko strike. Ebi edi kan ko ye wa ha na a teacher for maybe a chief na say ya just omoko ye. Ana omatna si meeting sem say enjoy ni the third meeting na just say omoko ehyiemu e to so me nse omoko ye na abaye dia betu dwa say sisi ano obema 15%. Senya me di kan e ka say asemba kwa me sha say dia bisa say yebesha eye transport union for edebetu just ombeto transport me maybe ehyiemu no. Omo percentage buy and abuy ni omo bobo ho se omo nte so adenti na eba no se timamuni e pese onye bibia abuy ne tena se ebu esusu ho ete so but abuy de ye koka ye hwe 11 what is so kitwe bi na ode tu so eno ko ye bobo ho anso enfie ma mefa abuy wan sha se
on se o man na ye tim no ho ko se bibini aye na adwen se me wo soro a de bia me pese omomo ano monye me slaves enti me mfa wontom pempenso a ebema onso betima beduru me level no akwa se de yen be kano na ye adwuma momo de ne yemfa nya adwuma enti de bia no yen ne edi mo so nya momo na momo bedi yeso ana mo be hye mraman aya no mo refi se yen ne de om kotena ho tama omo bre omo ho ase ye ebra wo hwehwe se fatumi ni mame ye de tumi ni ma wo se fakototo ne ma na ye ne ma ye na mo aye nyina ya fa tumi na ma wo se fa be di yeso fa be shembra ma ne ye sleeve be ye be dane ye into sleeves o de aze eno na omo de a show mutrim se okay me yangi tumi ni from ho ye gi tumi ni from ho we anya afi omo ne ye adwene omo ye nya adwene ye ho ne ye be ya be boa ye na afi ye ba be ye nti ama ye kasa o de momo kan de o ye ntewe de ye be kan na ye adwuma because enye sa nka oman ya yetim oman ne nyina ye dia ye nyina ye hwese oman ne be ye na nyina aboa ye nyina ba mpenifo na oman dwe se ban ne be ko omu botom ne be ba omu side a ye nya ka eno ano no ye nyina ye adwen baako ye fixed ba de be boa timamufo na duru so de da bi monte so because on pese hu so be ye ana hu so be nye skatu botom se adwuma na ma fa wo no eni sika na wo hwe no se me de mawa na ebe ma won so bibia hye obotom na wo mu ayedu na me ka won so atima ka bi ne mo meteso na eba fom na se wo be da bia wo sere de ya se me ka won timi nka bi enti mpenimfo no o mani da ho o mu nimpa se de o mo ye no eno na ama oman no enkoso eno so ne another thing na ama a teachers for o mo nchira de school the teachers for the school ni dem hu sa de chira no mo chira no because teacher ni na nkasa kra be gina ona adwendwen ne ekom ne ofam ofi a wode aba be gina ho no enti se kane na mpo kane ne de na omde odo na wo ade chire mu no na e chira de ba ne untimi nka kem se me mfa odo no nko chira de na mbeduru fi a na ma ba be da kom because sabe me so me wo ma o mu ko school me tua light day me tua we minister teacher ni chire na de no ono salary a oje no teacher ni na ono di akwala ne fo onu se awo fo ntete nkwala teachers for ntete nkwala because wo bai se ankwala no nyanya 1 year na 1.5 year ko 2 years ano na wo de ni ko school ono akwala ne be wo ne nche from anopa be 7 na wo de na koma no no wa pon be 3 to 4 enji hwe antitia wo de ni be foma no de na ba fie se asantitie ni nyina teacher ni no ni adaje because ono ekom de no ene teacher ni gi loan ansa na watimi survive loan na ma teachers for loans and mom dey survive
say abai kra ka say teacher for teacher juma nkwanti mom survive
adentina omaya etime say banesa there is one guy on TikTok ni Facebook no chira de Ghana okay ni salary a oje ho na okọ abrochima mu sika oje no no odeba be chire say sika say na megia it tells you say omaya no ya ka chire ni nye intimamufo na ama ya ka chire ehempenimfo na adwembone because we say teacher ni wajisen teacher ni salary ASN
I'm so bro so 1,500 cedis
80,500 cedis in say on high dying chamber and self contain Accra chamber and self contain nam 700-800 Ghana cedis a month ne school fees on one kasa di obedi na minister bi 16,000 Ghana cedis a month MP jibe 14,000 or 12,000 Ghana cedis a month eho enema bi ekeka ho ne bonuses bi a eba emaye na teacher ni na wono kira de no ono na ekom de no si ho ti bu say ebe de ne ya pa
ni mama ba youth advocate so to break mama na hit na basoro
o say cost you say when you are in a country where leaders fail to think, it gets you angry. But at the end of the day, what can you do? I was a kind of crane. We always have to speak truth to power. Now, Sebi, Bible crack can't say me say, as I'm the crack say and to Sebi. Bible can't say me say, teen chere. What I say, Nichira quanchre. Now, what be in answer for? The nipa be out to be as an own chere. No matter your age, no matter your position, Oba be Kwasia. Samson is senior penny behind any answer.
Sanya was starting that tune. Oba by Tana.
Oba yen krum hanum say now. And I say in general, in every country biana a year omo practice what we call democracy. No? The citizens have 3 main powers. The first power has to do with voting, that is choosing leadership. No? Which of course I had a tuaba. You decide who to choose. And then the second one has to do with you decide that's the Democrats, they decide what they want. Inti Kauba Ghana hanum say yet for na tuaba the yin penny for you decided the And then the third one also has to do with taking part in decision making. For instance, the Senka useless e-levy airby. Nanka involve yen citizens, then they will listen to yen so yarding. So these are the 3 powers.
But you just made a statement. You call the e-levy a useless e-levy. Why?
Sir, the be as soon as will be useless.
But as soon as so ebeba, yeah, the bayer acquire. Ebiana, you move 15% data.
But the powers invested in me as a citizen of the country, which I have every right in every democratic dispensation. Every citizen has the right of opinion and criticism. So by the powers invested in me by the same constitution and by the practice of democracy, me say e-levy, introduction of e-levy is useless.
Okay.
You get it?
I shall carry on.
In Tiabanesana, the only thing you're right, I will come and say you be voting. After voting, it ends there.
Okay.
We are not part of decision making. You get it? And it is not what we want that we get. It is animal we mean now. Over all this we now, I'm going to say some powers now a warhoma. Those at the top, I mean, from the presidency to Nenkofo no Moye Jumanina, those powers are being exercised. Obadan wa Ediba Sika Semnimoa. Just about 2016, new administration led by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who has failed woefully. Their salaries, almost 90% increment. Come to other civil servants. Around 4 to 6%. You get it? I'll give you some figures. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe figure and I'm wrong. Share the Omode Baye, not Chief Justice. Before in 2017, no, a little over, let's say 26,000 Ghana cedis. That was for Chief Justice. Now that was in 2017 for a month. And then I say you can't. Phone now, so a civil servant judicial system so can fire for can obia will be my phone in my phone in will be good. But your center phobia and I see a yinko phobia and as if say Omunkwana Kruni or Modia they are enjoying the fruits of the country. Correct. And now others are not so far. Teachers for also can civil servant in movie. But a favor be and in favor be. So Chief Justice just 2017 26,000 Ghana cedis a month. Because 25,980, so you run it up 26,000 Ghana cedis a month. 2017. You see, I'm going to say 36,000 Ghana cedis, 50% increment. Now, over Supreme Court judge and so 2017, now 25,000 Ghana cedis. To say a pejako 34,000 Ghana cedis, a little 34,900, so 35,000, and also so a 49 point something percent. So in all, no, a 50%. Now, Court of Appeal judge now on also 23,900 Ghana cedis in 2017. So CITA and also 33,000. High Court judge now and also say 21,000. See and also 29,000 Ghana cedis. Now listen to the other figures. Oko a year Court of Appeal mabo. Okay, High Court judge mabo bolina. Almost all the increment in was about 50% increment. Now, Osha 2017, Taman and Ado Danko Akufo-Addo Bema. The first thing he did was to increase petrol by 50%. You get it? We increase petrol by 50% and now they sankofu we man omu free say and I say omom wa bem no led by Nana Addo Danko Akufo-Addo omu free say Ghana we are nyansen na omu na wo omu tirimu no omu to petrol ko 50% and omu so aketua equal 50% to suit a kabi ombebo because of course say 1,000 Ghana cedis na say to petrol 10 cedi na etum ko 50% to ko 15 Ghana cedis. It means that ube 15 Ghana cedis a few 1,000 Ghana cedis. Ube short to me compare previously. Into omutu and almost to almost 50%, 50%.
But what would make a government do that? Say, bianshe or too fuel or nyama commodities cost and all that. I'm sure he would know. Say, bibia cost nkofo bread. It's so it's not such a ma ajima for your majesty on the strike. And some no so take action say obema omo increment in salary and I say their cost of living.
Good, I'll come there. And he on say or to move 50%, not to move 50%. Then you come back to ask yourself, say, add in here. Now I was say once an ML cost on their pockets have to also meet
be heavy.
Sure, so that they can survive at the end of the day. Now ordinary Ghanaian now just about 4 to 6%. And I buy them mom. When you know and also 12 taxes as to petrol so until we other civil servants and I say apart from these people now move article 71 no we other work biana these benefits in Kobe man and we one thing edi kind this hardship to me ba the problem there amount for because you will spend more and get less you get it good and no dan chen ye won kofo bi e from council of state omu na etu nanado nipa bone a woye ukrom ha nyina because of some people be from council of state matena hanom aka saa say these people call council of state oye adwuma 4 years utu nanado futu bone na nananso de ba na Ghana for bre na at the end of the 4 years na abanya man over 1 billion say onko no nkodi for advising government advice be
in hardship.
Correct. And na bibia so ba na esan so court that is the judicial system na say judicial service na abani nim say that is where the power of the country lies enunti and otu niememu anu ato market tuem so eba no yenye say they will protect the government. That is why it came some other times say judicial system no can be they rule in favor of government because abani to take decision be affecting na o take maybe so affect judicial system no positively. Now makawa say we teacher ni we other civil servant bia na waketua 1,500 Ghana cedis before ubenya sika obi oye judge obi oye owo Supreme Court and as a court of appeal obi obe bia including the council of state bia no I just say why adwuma 57 good years e wa bra won fa won san kan salary we use one cedi kura unya omu sika na omunya no within 4 years no you get it makawa say we lecturer. They say lectures here call strike and I just say why you 27 years whereby at the end of every month you are earning 5,000 Ghana cedis 27 years and san when your sanko for will be esika nibi and san when your council of state for esika nibi so akwa to say now you teach any so way you ask we other civil servant ubi bisa ho so akwa to we are living in a country it takes only a reasonable government and a be who say civil servants like teachers and other sectors, you know, they are equally important. And now, obetumi listen to their grievances now address it. Now, abanyan semono, I'm out for cost strike, we cost strike. That is where I'm coming to your question. That's what I'm saying. So abanyan hunyansa, not only in the Ghana government as in general, it takes a reasonable government. Ni leader or da origin, na adwin be ye adwuma yi. And obetumi atena se hu say no. In every democratic dispensation, you have to listen to the people. You have to pay more attention to the people. You have to give to the people if you want to be giving back.
So if I'm to conclude by what you're saying, are you saying that Abai is not a listening government?
You see, let me tell you, problems in salary increment, strikes, other actions, demonstrations, it has to do with your agri sector. You will be any problem with Kruma. You will petrol any other stuff, petroleum, you will problem with Kruma. ena your education so problem wo kroma. So that's why I tell you, I say this certain government, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo led administration, NPP government, you know, they are all whack. As far as Omojima is concerned.
About then remember aban atwanya the situation at hand e be worse and sana wa bemu. Young teachers for strike. I'm say 2 weeks near. 2 weeks at teachers for strike. And then remember aban atna say the situation at hand no are worse and sana wa bemu.
I remember one thing is Abanya or Washington, once I kasa, people think say, oh, political party, oh, MDC or other party be na kasa. Me when it says strike and craft na more. Yes, because yaba benya Abanya why na adwen say me mfa me nkofo ho me ntie de mo ka. On say ubusa question be say is it like this government is not a listening government? It's not just that. Abaya, he doesn't care. He don't want to help the people. Once he will be a me buau, but kwan way na me pesa me faso buau. Ti de wo kan me nti. Ene won ne a wo pesa me faso buau na me nye. Me nso amemwao. Eno na yehu sesi ya no. Ono a omwao. Kwan ya so ono faso san do buau no so na o se onye. Yewe 2017 about 2018 nurse for a free or my mother call amana no koye adwuma was like 700,000 free like 700 no free her from 2019 about 2020 muno nurse for free her was like 1,000 no free her 2021 2022 ye do no kase nurse for free Ghana they were trained by Ghana hano 3,000 eno mafiri a mo ko ba bi
keeps on increasing
akwa bo mo ho adwa o mo kwa koye adwuma wo ho te na se yen ya bre abo mo ka tete o mo ha bata ha mwa o mo ntino o mafiri o man mu o mo de ko aban na ya na adwen se nye ne mo kan bi ti and I see this government to be say aso o mo ba so o mo betuetu o maka enye se ye ba beboa o man Ghana
be broker rather e ka bi enu o mo
se o betua na aka no o ba bebo o ka to because the ono odi be boa o man no odi betua ne kan to odi betua we no wa bo ka de ato ho no woko
because the entire America sa support you there now can say aban bi a wa ba bia since time memorial aban a wonya sikapa within the period this current administration aban so wa bo Ghana kapa within the period this current administration Argentina you get more still na worker
is it always say ye kasi ye kan be bra ye teachers for me I can boldly say teachers is very important than an MP
but the government has some time ago catch say a doctor for who on fast a teacher for because I want to ask say in training ba keka the health sector a teacher for 2 weeks near health sector and training na bemuno that is where the government is taking an action is it going back to what he said some time ago
yes so I can't vividly say and a doctor for there so it means that we market women aban or rubbish show we teach any aban or rubbish show but me and I'm surprised a whole a president a whole education minister these people you know Marco Suku you understand what education is but you can't run the system what you want another Dankwa Akufo-Addo now just 2017 now Jessica 35,000 Ghana cedis 2020 within the space of 3 years now a hurricane 47,000 Ghana cedis now Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia the talkative now also so 29,000 Ghana cedis now a hurricane 39,000 Ghana cedis it tells you the kind of people they are now do ankasa te ho no ma onim so enipa boneni you see so wo so ya no pa me obi na emeka ntem se me yensontwireni obi na emeka ntem don't I know se me yensontwireni ono ankasa te onim se the way I drive your mind no and how the people are complaining onim so enipa boneni other than that anka you wouldn't sit for your pen you know if your mom of rawe na anka no you wouldn't come for account you wouldn't sit for your children or your people who voted you into power to suffer whilst you bath in the air whilst you chatter aeroplane na esiho na twen because of some kind of life will be our person live na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo bae hwe niam a surrounding no not even majority of Ghanaians ena criticize no na criticism no they should wait for more next year
about say our public sector the government has failed us Yes, education, health, agriculture, just a baby.
Woefully. On say, Tama Nanado pe president no. Na adwene wo ne tirim ne say the people are suffering.
But that in Albeka say this public in the public sector BBI fairly. Why free education? Where it has to improve our education system.
Is it better free education or the man? If it was this kind of free education and come tell the Kenya president for Mama they should have given us this.
How about one district, one factory?
No, where will be? One district, one factory, where will be? Oh, there.
Obi see the factory now omo ko na omo ekoka say monye 100 Ghana cedis in fanshima omo so omo build the factory. You see nada ani atro yenti anom na omo be widi omo budget be kan say number of rules omo aye wo kroma anum say fa na bi da kokuma wu ne kohwe. It was part of their rules na omo aye no kodwaben ne kohwe. It was part of their rules omo aye. Go there now and look at their rules. You see aban no de entone nada sem sa Nanado is a psychophant. Oba power no what the nada ni atrosem muntu unje the entire psychophant and say psychophant you be take advantage of bibi or the atrosem or the penny bibi. You get it? And I'm saying Nana is a psychophant because Nana proud to say Oba power no. She the kind of words how they bring Ghana for one district, one factory, one village, one dam to the extent of say rent allowances crown oba between including chocolate near the idea also almost on the Bible school for on by any into me my you get it. So what's the sense I'm sending some documents to you now wash what they told you we deputy minister we from 2016 ABC and the kind of money sir or muriki any sika the ema or as salaries meanwhile what are they doing?
Fabian said when teacher near was he 3-bedroom self-container.
Me now who be.
Thank you.
Me name teacher for baby I can't tell.
Ube one headmaster and a headmistress. Nurse or nona and also third day na oye na adwen say mama so me politician kakra.
No kwa on plaster.
No on na wanya asati bi o baabi. No we bia kakra na ode asi. On say teachers for because I want say MP, doctor, minister, president I was way one man be yesa. Akwa say maboa mo aba beduru na afi obeduru honom no wo kire say me hu ni mfaso. Ene ye de ti o man mu. Me de bia me ka say metena se a I'm not speaking for any political party. I'm speaking as a Ghanaian. Me a Ghanaian and me kasama Ghana for. So over omanya ye timu sisi ya. Me say strikes na afi na ba be mo.
Strike. What is say this year about who's Nanado there afi bi oto afi ne omani theme. Otumi a year of votes. Say afi me man a year of strike. Cause ye sha say na lecturers start some strike and ato so a. And be the man a year of strike.
Oh, say, why na adwin say the momo kano because eno na dey beba bebre na why na adwin say me ntie mu enye the momo kana metie mani ni mo so me mfa mo ho akwai say mabre ene bi kaka say all ba no hu say Ghana fo abre ma memla magi Ghana fo but obenya akonya no wie no hu ni say me hwe say na mabre o politics ma say mabe president na mabre ma mengi mani kakra ma menjojo me.
But is it not enough?
Abanya every year bia the ministers every year since Nanado ba power every year bia otu the ministers in na ketuem every year be seen ya me no ka say every year bia on less than 20% every year enti since on ba power be seen ni so ka say what say it's almost 100% and what to market the ministers including himself. But what about the ordinary teacher? What about the doctor and so on in Amho? I'm referring to teachers as ordinary, not because they are ordinary people, because government see them to be ordinary people. You get it? And can you say, baby to say France, ordinary court of France now, yet na parliament, the teacher for netanasi. You get it? Because several times say teachers are the heart of every nation. Of course, when now you teach your life is valued more than the so-called MP na yeti krumanu na yeso somo so anum say no. Go to the likes of Singapore and other countries and see who you teach how you are being valued, even South Africa and Kenya. Tanzania for also adopted Asta Onibi. Omuhu the teacher to be a god, and it is true. Because the moment you have the best of teachers, your country will develop. Because anything that has to do with development has to do with the teacher. Now, do Danko Kufuado, your friend say, the law school. Now, Danko Kufuado, it has to do with the teacher. Education minister, the PhD in whatever,
but he should know better because he was once a teacher, so he knows infrastructure what teacher was.
The main problem here, the main problem here is not like he doesn't know. Akwese minimpa, akwese menu tifie. Na minimpa sa wo bom akutia nso minbia wo. Minfiu. Enye ne wo yere na mehwe. You see, that is the man. Why not you say minim Ghana for problem? Minim situations omwom. Me tin sem omoka. Won say we strike crime fa no. We strike wada. Because the wo yere na akwese minfita. Wada, what say wo ye dede so wonye say but so wonye.
But this time say why ABB?
There no ye
15%.
15%.
15%.
Into because 15%, you know.
Okay, producer say your parliament some monthly salary. Busumi bi aketua. Omo gu ho no mo. Okay, na odi egu screen. Uti fear na onso so wa.
Omo hwe ni ye, ma em breaking ye.
Ye ba bo so wa farmer youth advocate no mo so.
Uye speaker of parliament. 2017 Nana Danko Kufuado the NPP for Oba power. Now a year 23,920. That's 2016. Me more 2017, more 2018, more 2019. Emra 2020. Ebe drew 35,000 from 23 to 35. Over 50%. Oye first deputy. Sa we mu kra na ya na emetan no. First deputy, second deputy, third deputy. Eno kra na ya na emetan no. Hwe first deputy na 22,000. And a hurry about 33,000. A bien one may less than Mamin Kosa minority for no majority leader na 22,700. And a hurry about 33,000. Now over 50%.
Almost.
And a minority leader na no see 22,400. And a hurry call 32. And also see 50. Oba your majority chief whip, minority chief whip. First deputy majority chief whip, second deputy majority chief whip, useless positions in positions are so be any so first deputy, second deputy, third deputy, and on kwa Saane Kobesi, Osho communication team now. Nipa Mako 9 and 4 communication chief board in now 4 communication members and one almost ever as the leaders. Aside of 5 deputies in Tinipa Mako 9 and a communication team and another Danko Kufuado in the office so if you're even a member of parliament 2016 19,000 and they a basic 2020 if we record 28,000. So you see how the moment these are people article 71 or so the only part of the constitution the issue of where powers has been given to government, the president, and then where powers has been given to those in Article 71. Apart from abani bibia. Inti abani ya settles uncle fu we in area, we teacher new, we a doctor, we a police new,
they are all
fire
secondary matters.
Muina and can't abani that. So government is a total flop.
20% cola. Is it too much to ask for? Is it that teachers for for too much after they stayed home for almost a year? Abani yetiomoka. Is it too much to ask for? Me
who is saying come on 40% cry?
No, really.
Na MP not to dey adwuma no ye. Kire me Ghana MPs adwuma omo ye. You see that's why me I always say me tena I don't speak for any political party. Me kasama Ghana for. Tena to me kase politics. Ghana your politicians no and parties na wa no even though obi beba obaba ye niam enye batutum say dey na kakra but obi ba utum say oye west o ti ase oye west because omo mo won ye tutu omo pem no man ka say oh ye man no nipa na ewo mu no mo bre e ti say na wu increase your salaries no that tete so bra from ne first can be nkoboa o man no there be omo nyina o magi omo som whether wo ha wo ana wo ye party wo wo ho no nko ade atum no wa dey Wasum. And I always say, President from Abesin, Nanado is the worst president
ever.
Why would you say
Nanado is the worst? I'm telling you.
Who's one when you and you said, when you need to so he saw everything. Kwame Nkrumah, the obey, Jerry John Rawlings. And what they are what history, ne papa.
He knows where we are coming from.
He knows where we are coming from. He has the history of Ghana. So he's saying, one district, one factory. Me who say this is the second Kwame Nkrumah coming. Because we're winning in a winning.
Okay, Bernard Ej, General Secretary of Public Sector Workers Union, and hello, Bernard, good morning.
Good morning, Fabian Etisen.
Nyamiadumo na wonswe.
Nyamiadum.
Okay. 20% cost of living na just say mubi say aban say on farm mu say aban endra or dey beto just say o ma mu 15%. 15% or dey ma mu my crowd say strike no be calling it off.
Yo, mini aba meda se pa waka enukre pa say yana ye bisa for cola 20%. Na yako ishiemu no eba ewiye no yanyina yaji 15% atum aban ayatralo se obetia na odi aboa ama hawa public sector workers ye fem anam nyama ekoso wo ye economy nimunti enti ekoba ni se ye organized labor yaje atum na striker na anka yebekono enam say yetumi ewie negotiation yi anya bibia yegidi say ebeboaye eninti enya dia yebeko strike ni biu.
Okay, enti mobo atomo yem with a 15%.
Oh biniaba yede yanya yanka 20% no enanka yepe na se uni obi ewo nhihye ana relationship na asemba mutinase na mukana intiase yejuma ena eyepe. That's the spirit of negotiation and social partnership. Inti ewom se yenya 20 anka yepepa na so under the circumstances no 15 ena yetuminya your members ama ya tia se omwenije hu ombeshom sa answer na omwatwen say yebekwa negotiate 2023 base pay amount.
But my answer 20% amubi say ye nyina ye nim say obi abedi adan say o man mo ye 20%. Were you not asking for too much?
Minya ba debi inflation in ami sesia na your salary 4% ni 7% ye last year na aban eba eka kire say yamamu ayedin inti na inflation was 9% last year. This year so now or expected say inflation no above 10%. Na so many who can say ebro akodu be 30% kura. Inti the basis yadiji 7% no. Na ni obium. Inflation so play a very big role in the determination of the base pay.
Okay.
It's like 29 bisa no krano.
Okay.
But to say any our kanu yeni na nim say nyama mu ayedin. Enti say yenya 15% yegidi say eye. Nanso yebekọ so fighting for 2023 negotiations.
Okay, mu wa ratio mu say 15% promise ya buy dem mo obedi so ana.
Oh, I don't know this so. I was out to me this so. Once ya kasa ya negotiation obia ajiatum Minister of Finance ankasa any ni deputy, Minister of Employment any ni deputy, Minister of Education answer Minister of National Security ankasa etio any all organized labor and ya agree ya jiatum se omuntia and the miniaba I can assure you. You better say so.
But I said when you more than 15% in Amamu and you go for a demonstration, what next? Are you going back to your decision to go on strike?
No, yes, of course. Say any the agreement has not been respected.
Okay.
That's just what that guy.
Okay.
It's any there's no two ways. Yen di and crop winning cry. One can sorry.
Okay.
No much committee, but many about me person yebebohu yen yawa regime say abai be disu.
Okay.
Na obitia 15%.
Okay. Bernard Anope, you better also say only a etche and como and see ye Bernard a J or a general secretary Emma a public sector workers union and na etche and como so mo die. Momura Wishemu say abino ebeye ediamomo. Agreement letter na our producer and project my and kind or say agreement on cost of living allowance, that's the COLA. The agreement is made this day, 14th day of July 2022, between the government of Ghana, represented by the Fair Wages and Salaries Commission, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Employment and Labor Relations, Ministry of Education, and Ministry of National Security. And organized labor, compromising identifiable workers' unions and associations with the Public Service of Ghana of other parts. And whereas the parties negotiated on the cost of living allowance for workers in the public service and reached consensus of 2022 as follows. So the terms of agreement, or say one, the cost of living allowance, that's the COLA, will be paid at a rate of 15% of base pay. Two, that the effective date for payment of the COLA is 1st July 2022. And then three, that all industrial actions underway and threat of same will be called off immediately and that labor would return to work forthwith. Into agreement such as almost sign here and nice finance minister Ensa Esha CAB, Ignatius Benjamin Arthur, Chief Executive of FWSC, Ensa Ewa CAB, Honorable Ignatius Bafwe, who are MP, Minister for Employment and Labor Relations, and also Nensa Esha in Kratai CAB, Sasuna Dr. Anthony Yauba, Secretary General of TUC for Organized Labor, and so Ensa Esha Asebe, Perpetual Ofori Ample for President of JRNMA for Organized Labor, and so Nensa Esha Ase Ebi Ewoho. Clement, I said maybe say Bernard, 20%, was it too much to ask for in this crisis?
It was too small. It was too small. But there's that they are just trying to bear with government, and then I'm sure say you see why even at times some more call strikes near the teacher for the Ukraine. Some of them were still going to the classroom. It's because of the love they have for the
love for the job.
You get it. Other than that, the anchor 20% is nothing to write home about. Because how many? Nana by 2017. 2017 ABC and how many years? Nana has only 2 years left.
5 years down the line.
Sure, to leave office. From that time, including himself, over 50%. Now within these years, Ubi, just 20%. That's unfair, but they are just trying to bear with them because they feel say, okay, let's go back. We are all Ghanaians. They are just trying to be patriotic citizens. Just like Sana was saying, I was saying, say, NPP administration led by Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, bogus. You get it? Good. Metier. One thing I'm praying for, unse me many patenti. One thing I'm praying for, ne say, many patenti no, me mu do and answer me kese. Na there be me tiri se makwa ko Sakura because as I sit here, and now do amaye who say we the petiti na mood no Sakura we ni pabonini. So that is what I'm trying to resist so that if you come baby a
you the petiti na Sakura now so.
We ni pabonini.
I'll bet mine papa sana
now in space I'll bet mine papa. Space in the kwenye bi na share one space and I'll bet mine papa because yes it is true. It is true. The last time guest be ba okasa na say onim say Sakura no him say Rasta for nkwa na ni paboni for onim say Sakura for ni paboni for. Now we obi now to na say umuye do te say me na me mu ayi do sisi e na me kona me san ko yi Sakura 20 years to come no na me say bo akokra 20 years to come, no be more back every year.
Okay, we you father better was say abawa mo wanu si mami.
Fab de me hu ye ne se o one Bernard kasa ye na.
Bonito mami.
Ye me bonita on se one ne kasa me hwese ne o kasa na. Utimi se omumpanimfo na nkasa bi ne ya show mu afunu mu. And a man negotiation ni ye easy ma buy ne say okay de pese ye de mamu ne mu so mu sa no mu so e de abrem say see no mu so de ma nti ye so mu sa na enkoye adwuma se mpanimfo no ejina mu pintin say no we deserve it e say mu de ma ya
say emra ye wo mu odin ti no mu
ne ti say mpanimfo ni bi ya show ma funu mu
emra be ne wo mu
me na me di ani mu ko me na me ye pani ne me ka na wo de ye adwuma
emu o de esga sha yintua
o de say I say tinkers house
em fruit play
tinkers house anu say ne say opani a wodi animu no wenya call from soro straight say yes munye say ono opani no waje tum de wo na say wo ye wuntimi nya hwe enti mon ko na mon ko ye sa na mi hu ne sa say mpanimfo na agiska ya bo mafunu mu na yakati ye ma mo percentage say monye na mon ko ye adwuma enti ahoman mu no amaye mu bi ni ntimi nsore o sore a o ma wo no mo sore na ebi akogiska na wo abekam na uso na abe ni pabone ni ba du mra say ye sore a ne ye hwehwe na say nsaka because a teacher for no e so mo nsaka ne o mo hwehwe no matimi aboa de akọkire ye mana de amankwala na hu na de mo nkọji we na afi mo say plan for another strike and as I say mo gi de mo hia edu tamasi etuma na afi you call for it men ka say we nye we na na rent ye nye ne sa na prepare for another strike se manfa bi amekan ho na manfa man ya
oman bi owo natural resources meba oman bi owo natural resources bia oman bi ewu wiase a owo natural resources bia oman ni mu ne pebre bia emu leaders oman dwen nye papa oman bi emu leaders oman dwen nye papa.
Okay, enti shandi issues acting one in show and no pay ha and the besi no pay many abaiwa any Clement ano any esinko nyane ye twetwe enkomo abaya djuma for my imagine some ko strike komo makodada na aban omubisa 20% kola na aban 15% ena obetimi e dia mesanse o mani mo yeden covered by ni yabre yi afi na o toto nensa ana okeka no ha manyema atoto 15% ena obetimi e de amansa so ne be na de jeans so twetwe enkomo na tese o man hu se o mani mo yeden tani o meti ase na mo 15% but if aban di ni bo so we will see them demonstrating and then they will go back to their decision say omobeko strike any other trending issues ni ABC me catch us say best I attitude komo e dey fire pomodin na no ni ye share family planning ho enkomo ni but so you do big discussion mama ya boatima sikaye ye try to wa obia a friend Mrs. and so eba besi inkonya na so ni kum chacha. And so actually enkomo intimacy or expecting more is answer you made in we naka ya ho cause what's no messages F050323673 number ni screen so send there bebo mo den akin kan e dia ma na ma sorry so ya beda ya ho tew ya ba ya de eye wapomodum nsem enso ebrew